Let me begin with a non-sports topic. It is the hot topic in the world this week. Barack Obama winning the presidency. He is, of course, an African-American and also has Illinois ties just like you. What's your reaction?
I was very excited. President Barack Obama was elected, being from Illinois, and with him, I feel like him representing our country is going to be positive. And, whether he's African-American or not, I feel that, he's a president that's going to definitely help us, spark change.
Well, speaking of history, he made it, and so did you on the basketball court. As I mentioned, you were the WNBA Rookie of the Year and MVP, the first time that's happened in the same season. At what point during the season did you think that this might be possible?
My coach called me in at the beginning of the year and basically told me that he felt that, I was going to lead, the Sparks to a WNBA championship, that I was going to win Rookie of the Year, and that he thought that a goal for mine should be to win MVP. And so this is like one of my first practices, and I'm like, Coach Cooper, like, are you out of your mind? I'm just trying to
This
get...
is Michael Cooper, a guy who knows the basketball.
Yes, this is him. So, obviously, it was a great season. It was full of ups and downs and learning experiences, but fortunately, I was in a great situation with, veterans around me, such as Lisa Leslie, Delisha Milton, and a outstanding coach. So, I had all the opportunity to succeed.
All right, well, certainly, yeah. You can't do any better than what you did in that first season. Now, you win the awards, you had a dunk, you win a gold medal in Beijing. What's number one on your list of accomplishments from this past season?
Number one on my list is definitely winning a gold medal.
Okay.
I think as a little girl, you dream of the opportunity to represent your country. And just being over there with all the outstanding athletes, from Michael Phelps, just seeing him and,
Did you get out to the events?
Didn't get a chance to go to any other events except for, LeBron James and the men basketball team winning the gold medal.
Sure.
I got to see them play, every other day. And, it was just a great experience. Just at opening ceremonies, meeting all the other athletes, and, it really was a sense of accomplishment to be there and represent your country.
You had so many highlights in your season. If there was a low light, it might have been the involvement in that benches clearing brawl. If you had it all over to do again, what would you do differently?
You know what? There's been a lot of controversy surrounding the brawl. When it happened, I think it happened off of instinct and just something that happened in the moment. And just as a female, obviously that's not what the WNBA is about, and that's not how we want to represent ourselves by any means. But I think that there were definitely a lot of other positives in the WNBA that everybody else saw, but unfortunately that was played, and everybody saw that. But I think it's something that people are going to look back on in my career, but it's not going to be the be-all end-all of it.